My name is Eboso. I am a cultural practitioner and a festival director. I founded the Rusinga Cultural Festival 12 years ago to celebrate the culture of the Abasuba community, whose language and culture has been listed as endangered by UNESCO. Rusinga Festival over the years has grown. It's now a magical Kenya signature experience. It's an amazing festival that happens in Rusinga Island. You should attend it one of these days. Every partnership matters. Every collaboration helps you grow. It is important to note that not only big organizations will make you grow. So as you're looking for partnership, look for partners from small organizations to big organizations, but then know that the big organization, there'll always be stiff competition. Everybody is looking out for them. And you can have one or more collaborator at the same time. So long as you have aligned visions, objectives, and values. I like to think of strategic partnership as a pot of soup. So think of the African pot, and then you're trying to cook every other thing and putting them in this pot. So they are like ingredients. So some of the ingredients that I think are vital are the first one is aligned vision and objectives and values. Do you as partners have this? Because it is this aligned vision, values and objectives that is like the guiding star of the partnership. It's what is bringing you together. So the second ingredient that you are putting into this strategic pot, partnership pot, is value addition and creation. What is it that each partner is getting out of this collaboration? What is it that each partner is gaining? This, and also how are our audiences or consumers benefiting from this kind of partnership? So this is now what I call the heartbeat of the partnership. And then followed closely to that, the other ingredient you are adding on is the compatible strength of each partner. We are bringing this because each one has a strength that is making the partnership work. It's like the glue that is holding the partnership together. Fourth ingredient you're adding is trust. Trust is the foundation of this strategic partnership, because without trust, you are not having a partnership. Trust is more like air. When it is there, you don't feel it. But the moment it's missing, that's when you realize, Allah, air is not there. So that is the same thing with trust. So the moment it's missing in a partnership or collaboration, that's when you figure out things are not working, it's not going right. And then, of course, now the impact that comes out of the partnership as the fifth ingredient that we are putting in the pot. So at the end of the day, what will be the impact? At the end of it, when you do your arithmetic, what I tend to call a partnership arithmetic, 1 + 1 should be greater than 3. It should not equal to 2. So it means you're getting into a partnership because it is offering value to both you and your audiences and consumers that you could not achieve on your own. For you to enter any contractual agreement, there must be contracts. So just ensure you read all contracts carefully. Ensure that everything that is in the contract is something that you have all mutually agreed on, because any partnership is mutual benefits for all the parties involved. So be sure you're conversant with all the clauses. If you don't understand anything, raise it up. Have a legal person checking out the contracts for you to ensure there is no exploitation of any form. And once you're satisfied with the contractual obligations stated in the contracts, then you're good to go. Sign the contract, because it means that you're protected in the contract. For current partners, I suggest create friendship with them. Make them feel that you are truly a partner. The same way you've been scouting for partners and want partners who are reliable, also be a partner who is reliable to your current partners. Once the friendship is cemented, ensure you've also fulfilled your end of bargain that was stipulated in the contract, so that you also an ideal partner to them. Then from there, explore other partnership avenues that you might have with your existing partners. They don't have to be limited. You don't have to be limited with the current contract. You can seek other ways to partner with them. then use them also as referrals to getting future partners. If they can refer you to other people, that can only happen once you're also committed to being a good partner to them. The other thing is if you have longer term objectives with your partner, you can also explore having shorter term contractual obligations with them to see how that pans out, because then it also has the possibility of drawing in more partners on board. And finally, be the kind of partner you are looking for. It goes back to the contracts. Read the contracts very, very carefully. Dissect all the clauses. If there are any issues arising that you don't understand, seek clarifications so that you're on the same page between you signing the contract and the person who's written the contract. And in terms of soundproofing, because this will actually protect your interests, contracts will protect your interests. But in case of additional ways of soundproofing, there are organizations within in Kenya that actually help organizations with some of these clarifications around soundproofing ideas, intellectual property, and the likes, and organizations like Ekobo. So if you feel like you've reached the end, the contract is not supporting, and you need additional professional information, then these are some of the organizations you can look out to.